Yo, what's going on, guys? It's ZoidMc here, and welcome to episode 2 of ZoidMc Factions. So today's video is going to be all about my faction. So I'm going to go to my faction base. Oh, I forgot I didn't set up home, so let's just do /home base. So as you guys can see, the base looks a lot better than it did in the last episode because everyone in the faction has been pitching in, and a couple people decided to actually start making the base look like a base instead of just I don't even know, it looked like just cobblestone. That's all it looked like before. So as you guys can see, now our faction value is 259,000. We've been grinding a lot in the past day. So if I turn my chat back on, let's do /ftop, and I'm pretty sure we're in 5th place on ftop. Yeah, After Death is in 5th place, so the next guy has 313,000. We're actually pretty close. We need about how much do we need? 40. We need like 70,000, 75,000 or so, and we'll be able to pass these guys. But you know, that's probably gonna take a while to actually pass them. And it looks like since the last episode, a couple factions have been taken down. I mean, it's incredible that that's happened in that like short amount of time. So I don't know if I want this to be a permanent base. I mean, it's a great base, and it's been here for like 2-3 days now, and it hasn't been raided. But I know it's going to be raided because this isn't that far from spawn. I mean, it is pretty far, but really compared to how big the server is, how big the map is, this is not that far. So I definitely think that I should start moving the base, or at least I should start going out far and see if I can find a good place for a new base. So the bad thing about having a faction is at any time someone could just leave the faction, join another faction, and steal all our faction value, or they could just teleport someone in here, and then they could like if we cover this, no enemy faction will be able to get it. But if we but if someone in our faction betrays us, they can just you know, dig it out and someone can take it. So that kind of sucks, and then our value would be reset. And yeah, so this isn't like other faction servers. Like once you have like 2,000 power, 20,000 power, some crazy like that, you're pretty much untouchable in other faction servers. But this faction server, your vol it's pretty vulnerable. If someone finds your base and it's not covered up, they can just take all your money. So we have to be really careful. So I'm gonna be careful who I invite. If I do /finfo, right now pretty much everyone that's in my fac is just like trusted fans, like Deathbringer, Mr. Piggy, Matt Gaming, Misguided. Deadpool fan, I really don't know him, but he's friends with Misguided. This guy is a fan. So right now the two least trustworthy people are this guy and this guy, but they are fans, so I think I can trust them. But from now on, I'm gonna have a different way of recruiting. Before, I'd just be like, okay, you have a couple spawners, sure, you can join the faction. Now I'm gonna be a bit more careful because we are ftop 5 and there are people looking to steal all our faction value. So I'm gonna be a little bit careful when I start recruiting people. I'm not sure how I'm gonna recruit people or what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna have a different way of recruiting people instead of just like recruiting anybody. So if you guys want to join my faction, it's gonna be a lot harder now. But you can definitely still get in if you are a really loyal fan and you prove it to me. Then I'll probably let you in the faction. But you guys have to understand that I really don't want this to get raided because this is hours and hours of grinding and putting in heads into here. Like, look, see, it takes a long time just to get the value to go up. It takes like stacks and stacks of heads, so you have to like sit here, wait for the mobs to spawn and kill them, and it takes hours to get you know, a lot of heads. So that's why I'm just gonna be a little bit more cautious of who I invite into the faction. Hopefully you guys can understand that. Yeah. Okay, so I want to make like a grinder, but I'm not sure if lava actually kills the mobs. Someone told me that it didn't, so if I place the lava right there, wait a minute, is it actually killing them? Oh gosh, oh gosh. Well, it's not killing me. Oh, it is killing them. Hold on. I'm getting XP at least. I think the lava is killing the mobs. But are the mobs dropping any heads? That's what I want to know. Because if they drop heads, then we have a really sufficient grinder right here. Okay, they don't seem to be dropping any heads, but I don't know what's going on. Okay, you know what? What's vulnerable to fire? I don't know. I guess lava does work, but it doesn't work at the same time. Like, the whole point is to drop heads. XP is nice, but it's not really useful. So if they drop heads, that's really what we want. Yeah, no, they don't seem to be dropping any heads, unless they're not dying. Like, fire doesn't do any damage on the server, to people at least. But it doesn't seem to be doing any damage to the mobs either. I mean, they're dropping XP for some reason, but they're not dying. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this level up. So I don't think we can make a auto killing grinder. I mean, I guess I could have the mobs drown. That's always a good way to do it. Like, this spawns a crap ton of mobs, but it's not really efficient because you have to like stand here and manually kill them, and it breaks down your sword or tools, whatever you're using to kill them. So if I can find a way to automate this, then we could just sit here AFK for hours, and it would just farm tons and tons of heads for us, and then we'd be super OP. I'm sure that that's what the other top factions are doing right now, because that's just a smarter way to do it, in my opinion. But I don't want to build a grinder this episode. I'll probably do that in the next couple episodes. I'm gonna go to spawn. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to come to spawn is because I wanted to /vote. So every time you guys vote, you get a free vote key. So every single day you will be able to come to these crates and open a vote crate. So let's actually do that right now, and I'll be sure to link the vote in the description down below. If you guys don't know how to vote on the server, the link to the vote will be in the description down below. You just click on it and then you type in your name, and that's how you vote. So hopefully I get money. Give me money. Oh, dang it, only 10k. Well, I mean, I guess it's money, so I'll take it. GG, 10k. You know what? I don't know if I want to put this in my e-chest. I mean, it could despawn, but if I put it in my e-chest, then I could just have a lot of banknotes saved up. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I found a worthless head on the ground. I'm just gonna keep this in my e-chest just because I feel like it's kind of cool to have someone's worthless head. It's literally worth nothing, $0. I don't know. I just think that's cool. And then someone gave me a potion of invisibility. That's kind of crazy that they actually have invisibility potions on the server. So, you know, I could definitely use this to troll some people later on, and I think that would make a great video. So I actually have some spawners in here. I took some spawners from the faction base just in case, and if anything, the members can just keep putting spawners in there, but this is just in case. You know, I have my own stash of spawners in case we get raided. So you know, it's not, I don't want it to set its back that far. I mean, this is back pretty far. Like, this many spawners is hardly anything compared to the spawners we have, but at least I have some extra spawners just in case we get raided. So I'm gonna start putting all the checks in here, and then like I'm gonna save up for like 1 million if this doesn't despawn. Like, some servers do that. So if the money checks don't despawn, then I'm just gonna store a bunch in there until I have like $1 million worth of them. And that's gonna be crazy, because once I have $1 million, I'm going to buy a creeper spawner. So if I can actually find it, spawner should be right here, right? Yeah, there we go. So this is the best spawner in the game. You need 1.7 mil. So that's actually a crap ton of money. It's gonna take a while to save up. The reason why I have 200k right now is I killed someone who like didn't open up their open up their crate keys, and I just killed the dude, and I got a bunch of free crate keys. So that's how I got a crap ton of money right now. And most people put up their crate keys or have already used their crate keys. So I'd be lucky to find something like that again. Yo, I don't know how people are getting down here. Is that the that's the shop. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. Sometimes I forget. Like, every time I jump down here, I'm like, wow, how the heck are people down there? But it's just the shop. Okay, wow, I thought there was like some cool mystery, like there's some secret club down here, but no, it's just the shop. Oh, I love this. I love it when the mobs get like trapped in the water, so they just auto die, so then I don't have to kill them. Oh, these cows are almost dead. 16 heads. That's pretty good. How many? There's so many chickens right here. Wow. Okay, how many heads is that? Chicken. Oh, 16 chicken heads out of like 400. Wow. Okay. So I think chicken spawners would actually be a good idea to get a crap ton of those, because it seems like it spawns a lot of chickens. With the stupid anvil. Okay, how much does that sell for? I'm gonna have to turn my chat back on. That sold for $510 for 17. So yeah, we definitely want to get some chicken heads because they sell for a decent amount. I mean, it's not the like most amount on the server, but you know, 500 for like 17, so you're at least gonna get 1,000 per stack. And I think we should definitely start getting rid of like pig spawners, because pig spawners are kind of useless at this point on, and rabbit spawners, unless people actually need to use the rabbit spawners. So that's my plan. I want to get rid of all these useless mobs, and I just want to fill this with you know, like horses and chickens, and I guess we can keep rabbits because they actually spawn a lot of rabbits. So you know, we can keep rabbits. Slime, we definitely want more slime spawners because slimes sell for a lot too. I'm just gonna kill these slimes right now. Oh wow, my axe is almost broken. I'm just gonna use it till it breaks. But for some reason I can never find my swords. Oh, okay, I have a sword in here. I guess I can swap out the axe and put it in there. Okay, where's the slime heads? Slime heads. So how much does 7 slime heads sell for? I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure they sell for a lot. 560 for 7. Yeah, so slime, we definitely want more of these higher tiered spawners because they're gonna make us a lot more money. But yeah, I think this is a good place to end the episode. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button down below, and if you're added to my channel, be sure to subscribe, and peace, guys.